Hey, you're watching the Arkansas Extreme Weather Blog for January 13th, 2011. Oh, yes, we are into the middle of January, and we're still trying to get rid of the snow that we received on Sunday. Here's a great way to do it. Bring in the sunshine, and we are going to see that as we get into the afternoon hours. Here's a live shot coming in from the Fox 16 studio on top of our roof here, and you can make out the snowpack on the grass and also the snow left over on the roofs. It's going to take some time, probably another 24 to 48 hours before we see it all melt away and leave the state. Visible satellite, you can make out that we do have the cloudy skies are over toward the Lone Star State. In fact, it's cloudy in Dallas and Houston, and it's just over a gloomy mess over there while we've got to bask in the sunshine, and those clouds aren't going to arrive here until we get into Saturday. The models are struggling with handling the low clouds, especially this model. It's showing that the low clouds are basically gone and out of Dallas, and that's not going to happen for today. But we are going to agree with the fact that Arkansas is going to keep up with the sunshine well into the afternoon and evening hours. Let's get to those temperatures. Ooh, Nelly, 26 degrees in Little Rock. We had temperatures well into the teens overnight. Hopefully your pipes didn't burst or you didn't have any complications on that part, because temperatures have just been so cold lately, and it's just hard to get out of this pattern right now. Hey, at least Fayetteville's doing much better than what they were 24 hours ago. 32 degrees over that area with sunny skies and winds starting to turn to the southwest. That's why they're warming up a little bit more than what Little Rock is. Camden at 30 degrees and also 30 in Monticello. Here is a look at the projections from the models, and they're suggesting we'll get to near freezing this afternoon. Thank goodness, too. We need to get there and get there fast. Mid-30s being depicted in western Arkansas, and near the southern border, hey, they could get close to near 40 degrees. And speaking of 40, the GFS, the Global Forecast System, initialized 6 a.m., is forecasting for Friday afternoon to get into 40 degrees in Little Rock. That's right. You can see the 540 thickness line is lifting northward, and we've got light southerly winds, so that is suggesting that we will get to near 40 degrees on Friday. Temperatures will be above freezing for several hours, so that will hopefully melt off all the snow left over in the state. As we push along into Saturday, it looks like the cloud deck is now on top of us, but the clouds aren't going to be producing any rain showers for that matter. So if you have any plans for Saturday, you're more than welcome to do them outside. Be aware, it still will be a very chilly day with temperatures starting off into the 20s and 30s and only rising up into the 40s. As we move along to Sunday, the GFS is suggesting that we will get the bulk of the rain showers, not necessarily in the morning hours, but as we get closer toward the afternoon and evening period. We'll agree with that. And something I want to point out, the European model is showing us some colder air in northern Arkansas. If this actually verifies, which we tend to really not think at this point, but if it does, there is the possibility of a brief wintry mixture in the northern half of Arkansas. We're thinking closer toward Heber Springs and maybe into Fayetteville, but that is a very, very, very slim possibility, as this model has been performing pretty poorly in the last couple of days. So we're not going to favor this. We'll lean more toward the GFS. We do think it's going to be all liquid event for Sunday, and especially as we go into Monday, as the Europeans also saying that as well, as we're going to be generally in the 40s with scattered rain showers, and the GFS is showing the heaviest rainfall going into Monday morning as you go out to the commute. Again, some rain showers being depicted in Tennessee and going into closer toward the southern edge of Illinois. Cold front sweeps on in late into Monday and into Tuesday morning. That will bring us temperatures back down into the upper 30s near the 40-degree marker, and it looks like the snow will stay away from us, it looks like, on this run, and we'll keep the cold air filtered in for Wednesday of next week around January 19th. We'll at least get some sunshine on that day, and then we're back into the 40s with more sunlight coming in for Thursday of next week. This is January 21st. Looking way out there, this is January 22nd. It's on a Saturday. Again, more clouds and light showers. Temperature is not warming up too much, and wouldn't you know it, That is being depicted way out in the long term here. This is 312 hours out. And this is looking on January 26th, just depicting another wet scenario with temperatures into the 40s. So what's going to be on the table very soon, we'll have cloud cover, scattered rain showers. It looks like it's going to be a wet end to January if all the models are correct. And that is just about it. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch the Arkansas Extreme Weather blog. We'll have more posts on the blog coming up in a few days. And make sure to watch Jeff Baskin at 5, 9, and 10. Have a wonderful day, and make sure to be safe out there.